Ladies, there's a lot of conflicting emotions tonight ahead of your match with Shida and Statlander. How are you guys feeling?
Renee, I don't even know how to feel tonight because...
Harley, wake up! What Shida has done to Stat and us is not good. Can you trust Stat? I hope so. But tonight, beyond friends, beyond how you feel, we have a match to win! Harley, you are one of the first ever tag team champions! So, stop looking out there! Looking in here! Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were in gear!
I'm not, but I don't care! Shida, Stat, the ref is back! And tonight, you're gonna feel it.
We're in for a hell of a match. You gotta go put something on.
Good luck.
Samoa Joe once again extending the offer to Will Ospreay, but Samoa Joe, there's nothing he does in a non-intimidating manner.
This is a tag team bout, everyone fall. Introducing first, the team of Harley, Cameron, and Mina.
Mina Shirakawa seems to have woken Harley Cameron up from her stupor, Tony.
Boy, does she ever.
Harley, she's been in the doldrums since losing the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship alongside Willow Nightingale.
Now, you know, she told Willow, go after your singles run, be a great TBS champion, and then Harley had to find her way, and maybe she found herself a partner here.
And their opponents, the team of Kris, Statlander, and Hikaru. Shida.
We saw this past Saturday on Collision. There was a tense situation last Wednesday night between Kris Statlander and Hikaru Shida after the loss to Divine Dominion. And then at Collision this past Saturday, Hikaru Shida said that she would make it up to Kris Statlander by helping Statlander get the win tonight in this tag team battle, Taz. But you have two extremely strong-willed competitors in Hikaru Shida and Kris Statlander, two women that are former AEW World Champions. I mean, that sometimes it makes for a great tag team. Sometimes you can't put the issues aside.
Absolutely. They're both extremely competitive women, to your point. We'll see if they can work as a cohesive unit right here.
And it's been Mina Shirakawa that's been trying to warn Kris Statlander, saying you can't trust Hikaru Shida. Shida, since her return to action here in AEW, I mean, we've seen her menacing to, or seeming to menace opponents with that kendo stick behind their back. She thinks they're not looking, Tony.
Well, she's come back with really a very perplexing attitude, if you will. And let's not forget, had they won that tag team match, Kris Statlander would have become the first AEW Women's Triple Crown champion. So that eluded her. And don't forget, we got an hour of Collision following tonight live, coming up here on TBS.
That's right, we're in the second of 3 straight hours live here on TBS. As Kris Statlander backslide, it's got Mina. Very nearly pinned her. High roundhouse kick. Mina ducks underneath, leg sweep.
A nice low sweep there by Mina. Very well done. Oh, a drop kick.
Yeah, Statlander was looking for her, but Mina connected with the drop kick. You saw at the bottom of your screen the special program, you know, this Saturday. AEW Collision Fairway to Hell live on TBS and HBO Max this Saturday night, 8/7 Central.
How about that tag? You know, Shirakawa is waiting now, but she's been trying to talk to Statlander, but tonight she is here to fight.
And as is Harley Cameron.
Yeah, Harley wanted in. So here we go, Shida and Harley.
Wow, how about that?
It's like not so quick.
Yeah, listen, Shida was no part of Harley. She's been talking smack, and she obviously has been talking smack in Japanese, just as Mina Shirakawa.
Harley Cameron, driven down by Kris Statlander. Harley, after losing the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship, she asked Statlander, She said, hey, can you be my guiding light? Can you be the person that breaks me out of this? Statlander had no interest in it. And now Harley making a good counting of herself, taking Statlander down.
How about that?
Yeah, showing Kris Statlander perhaps what she's missed out on.
Yeah, nice scientific move on her friend. No doubt about that. Hey, Harley's looking great here, gentlemen. I think she's improved so much.
Leg sweep and setting up Statlander for Mina Shirakawa coming over the top of the tornado. Leg hooked, cover made. Statlander able to kick out.
Yeah, Statlander, very powerful, very strong athlete for sure. Great flexibility. Tough to get a win on her like that.
Swing and a miss by Statlander. Mina comes in, lands on her feet, looking for a Russian leg sweep, but Statlander, there's the power, the strength, the difference maker.
Big time backbreaker by Statlander.
Kris Statlander, of course, we mentioned former AEW World Champion, former TBS Champion. Was on the verge of becoming Triple Crown Champion last week, but was not meant to be, as Lena Cross and Megan Bayne, Divine Dominion, remain the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. But right now, Statlander and Shida, I should say Statlander, she's done all the work in this match, but Shida now finally setting up Mina Shirakawa.
You get the knee strike right there, rising knee strike, hung over the apron. To get the advantage over Excalibur, as we know, man, Statlander drove the head of Mina to her own corner, which was very smart.
Well, this tag team battle continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere. Jaw-jacking between Hikaru Shida and Harley Cameron. And now Mina Shirakawa sent face first, that top turnbuckle pad. Now Shida, right hands raining down on Mina Shirakawa.
You know, Shida, as we've mentioned so many times, a three-time AEW Women's World Champ. Total of 436 days as champ. Fans have loved her so much. But this new aggression of hers is really perplexing.
Shida's inverted bear hug, slamming it, spinning, and then slamming her.
Covered, leg is hooked. Mina Shirakawa able to kick out.
I guess when she comes back after that long layoff, right, that she wants to make an impact. That's the only thing I can imagine.
You're talking about Shida, right?
Right, Shida, right.
There's a lot of pronouns here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're doing this since 1962.
No, 73.
Kris. Delayed vertical suplex. Giving Mina plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah, big power. As we stated, the power of Stat. You're seeing it.
And as Mina is inverted like this, all the blood is rushing to her head.
Yeah.
Wow, this is something.
Long delay here.
This is really something.
And finally, Statlander drives down Mina. An impressive display of strength. Now Statlander covers. Far leg hooked. Mina able to kick out. Tag made. We've seen some good teamwork tonight between Kris Statlander and Hikaru Shida.
Yeah, they definitely, you're right. I mean, they definitely are working well together. Like I said earlier, they're super competitive individuals and successful in their own right. Nice snap suplex by Shida there.
Doing a great job of cutting the ring in half, keeping Mina Shirakawa isolated. As now Hikaru Shida.
Yeah, that's a tough hold. Sitting on someone's lower back, clasping their jaw, pulling back. It's not a camel clutch, but it's in that, you know, that vibe right there, Shivani, pulling on the head with the back and the spine being twisted up.
A rear chin lock right, and then they pull on the spine. And, you know, Mina trying to get out of this. And you guys are, a few moments ago, talking about how well Statlander and Shida are working together, and I agree.
Doing a good job of isolating Mina Shirakawa, keeping Harley Cameron on the outside, helpless, powerless to aid her partner. Tag team action continues live on AEW Dynamite. Our second of
What the hell?
straight hours tonight as Statlander just suplexed her own partner. Almost like a kick The heel kick to the face of Mina Shirakawa.
That's teamwork.
Take another look at this. Mina, I think the only saving grace is that her arm was up, but still the impact caught Mina flush. But Mina, undeterred, firing back against Hikaru Shida.
Well, for ear wasn't cauliflower before. It's definitely cauliflower now. That was a blow right to the side of the head and ear.
Let's not forget the argument that is broken out between Mina and Hikaru Shida. Mina says she knows what's going on with Shida. She knows what she's saying.
Shida underneath. Counters elbow strike of her own. Looking the Falcon Arrow, but a rolling elbow strike has Shida stunned. And Mina could be her chance to tag out to Harley Cameron. Harley, she spent, I'd say, the bulk of this match, Taz, as an onlooker.
Yeah, definitely she needs to get in this match. Her partner, Mina, is in bad shape. Tag has got to be there. There it is.
Tag made on both sides. Statlander charges across, but Harley Cameron ready for it. Answers with a roundhouse kick. Now Harley finds her footing on the top rope. Diving cross body. Momentum carried her off Statlander, but Harley still on the move. Swinging a miss by Stat. Harley comes through. DDT.
Great job by Cameron right there.
Gotta use that quickness against the power that's Kris Statlander, no doubt.
Harley Cameron,
like a maniac.
Oh, fired up. The Wizard, the cover, 2, no. Harley Cameron very nearly pinned a former AEW Women's World Champion, a former TBS champion, and Kris Statlander just moments ago. Now Mina Shirakawa to the top. Drop kick takes Statlander off her feet. Whoa. Statlander right back up. Harley catches the roundhouse kick. Mina now comes through. Flattens out Statlander, covers, leg hooked, and no, Hikaru Shida there to break it up.
Great save by Shida.
Yeah.
Cameron right there, she got right on Shida now. Statlander, Shivani, it's a 2-on-1 situation, more or less here.
Yeah, Statlander is dazed. Well, at least I thought. Boy, she fooled us all, Taz.
Yeah, she did, you're right.
Yeah, she came up slowly like she was wobbly, but then rose quickly to the turnbuckles. Wow, how about that?
And Statlander maintains control of the head of Mina Shirakawa, drives her down center of the ring. 1, 2, oh, narrow escape for Mina.
And very impressive kick out by Mina. I thought she was done right there.
Now Stat and Shida.
Double team maneuver coming up here.
Nope.
Nice reversal.
Mina slips free and friendly fire between Shida and Statlander. The back fist connects. Shida goes down. Harley Cameron tagged in.
There's an opening here.
You're not kidding.
There's an opening.
That's the biggest opening of the match for Harley Cameron and Mina Shirakawa. Harley, repeated elbow strikes. The hammer throw reversed. Shida telegraphed that. Harley was ready. Swinging neck breaker. And Harley Cameron, the jackknife.
Yeah, jackknife's gonna go.
Ooh. No, Shida ready for it. Harley reverses 2. Whoa!
That's a championship kick out right there by Shida, man.
Was it ever?
That was impressive.
Hikaru Shida, though, just a punch. I think it was straight to the kneecap of Harley Cameron. Went for the fireman's carry pickup, but instead Harley escapes, lands the roundhouse kick. And backstabber from Harley Cameron. And Harley, not done yet, brings Shida back up to a vertical position. And, Kris Statlander, though, intervenes, saves her partner.
Yeah, Statlander. She looks like she might be.
That was an icy glare for Hikaru Shida, but Hikaru Shida, the Falcon Arrow. And Statlander clears off Mina Shirakawa. 2, 3.
This match, Kris Statlander and Hikaru Shida.
Except for that one, as you called, Excalibur, friendly fire. That was a heck of a tag team match for Shida and Statlander.
Kris Statlander does not seem overjoyed. Picking up the win tonight alongside Hikaru Shida, but Taz, a win is a win.
That's it. Yeah, you can see. There's no big embrace.
Last week, Swerve Strickland seemed to make his intentions clear about who his next target is.